This video will walk through the security configuration in Mojo Helpdesk and show you how to set up whitelisting and blacklisting for your user access. To get started, come up to the admin settings. Now here we're going to find the security configuration setting. So at the top of this page, we have some settings that are either going to allow or not allow unregistered users to create tickets. Then we have the setting that will allow unregistered users to attach files or not. Potentially, an unregistered user could attach a huge file that could cause a disruption of service or slow down the help desk, so you might want to turn that off for safe measures. So here in the white and blacklist section, this is where we can add either domains or IPs or even email addresses to either block or whitelist. So we're going to whitelist domains, for example, that are allowed to submit tickets to your help desk. The domains that I add to the whitelist are the only domains that will be able to submit tickets or log into the help desk or register a user account. Every other domain not in this list is blocked by default. So once I've added the domains that I'm allowing access in the whitelist section, I have a note section so I can let other admins know why I've added these. But conversely, maybe I don't know specifically the domains that I'm going to allow access to the help desk. I might not know who my potential customers might be or what domains they're going to be using or coming in from. But I do know, like for example, if it's just business accounts, I only want business domains being used, no Gmail, not Hotmail, no personal domains. So in this case, I would add those domains to the blacklist. So we'll keep these email domains out of the help desk or from submitting tickets, basically. And again, I have the option to add notes to let the other admins know what's going on here and why I've added those domains. So then again, we can do this, we've done this for the domain name, or we could choose to do it for the IP address. It's the same concept. You can whitelist an IP address or IP address range. And then also for the staff, you can choose possibly to only allow office staff to access the help desk internally. So I could add the internal IP address here or several. So maybe there's different locations or different offices, then you could add the different IP addresses. And then last, for the email address, you can blacklist an email address. Whitelisting an email address is basically just adding a user to your help desk. And you can also, from the user profile, block an email address. But this is just an extra measure. If there's a spammer domain, for example, or a spammer email address that you want specifically to block, then you can make sure that you add that here and it will block that user's access. So again, whitelisting and blacklisting by domain name, by IP address, or IP address for staff is just an enhanced security feature. It will help the admins determine who can access the help desk, which domains are not able to access the help desk. It will prevent you from having to do a whole import of your users and things like that, because you can just open it up now and let only those domains you whitelisted have access to create tickets. And then no one else would be able to do that. So if you need more information on how the whitelisting or blacklisting works, just come to the top of the page and here is our help link. This will bring you to our knowledge base article that has more information on whitelisting and blacklisting. Or as always, feel free to reach out to us with any questions or concerns.